But what came out today was Billboard ranked hottest female rappers right now or whatever. But they had another ranking because we have to compare lists. So we have best selling. This was November 30th. Oh, this is best selling from September 7th. Okay, so this list was being updated. Best selling songs by female rappers in 2024 thus far. Let's save this. Best selling female rappers by albums. Let's save this. Okay, we got best selling albums. We got best selling songs. I found it. All right, so now we got 5 tweets to compare. We're going to start off with the June tweet because that's the earliest tweet that we have. So in the first half of the year, this was the 10 hottest female rappers, okay? And now today, the second half, the full list or the final list for the year. So that's why I wanted to make sure I found part 1, part 2. So we're starting off at hottest female rappers. This is as of June. Number 1, Nicki. Number 2, Sexyy. Number 3, Megan Thee Stallion. Number 4, Doja Cat. Number 5, Ice Spice. 6, GloRilla. 7, Cardi. 8, Latto. 9, GT. Flo Milli. I think that for the most part, we felt like this list was accurate. And yeah, I still feel that way. I would probably like put maybe Ice and GloRilla over Doja because we just heard their names more. Once again, let's rewind this back to June. At this point, Ice had not dropped her album yet. Okay, so Ice hadn't dropped her album. GloRilla hadn't dropped her album. So Ice was being talked about a little bit more around this time. On September 7th, Chart Data reported best-selling female rappers in 2024 by total units. Number 1, Nicki. Number 2, Doja. Number 3, Megan. Number 4, Sexyy. Number 5, GloRilla. 6, Cardi. 7, Flo Milli. 8, Latto. 9, Ice Spice. 10, Sweetie. Child, I think the only reason Flo Milli became before Latto is because she had the hit Never Lose Me earlier this year. So let's go to October 12th. It says best-selling albums by female rappers in 2024 thus far. Pink Friday 2, number 1. Number 2, Scarlet. Everything, GloRilla. 4, Megan. 5, Planet Her. Hood, Hottest Princess. It was, impressive. Doja has how many years old is Planet Her now? And still best-selling in 2024. Dope, Hood, Hottest Princess. So they only had 6 slots. Crying. All right, so let's go to October 19th. They reported best-selling songs. So that one was albums. This one is songs. So number 1, see, Never Lose Me, best-selling. That's the only reason why Flo Milli was even in the top 10, okay? Yeah, Glow. Number 3, Get It Sexy. Number 4, best-selling songs. Number 5, Paint the Town Red. And or Glory Hills, that's from last year. FTCU as well. Number 8, Hiss. Number 9, TGIF. Number 10, Everybody. All right, cool. Let's go to November 30th, best-selling, okay? By total units, Nicki's still number 1. Doja's still number 2. Megan was number 3 in the last one. Number 4. Oh, Sexyy. She went from number 4 to number 5. Okay, so GloRilla moved up 1 spot. Okay, GloRilla and Sexyy Red interchanged spots. Number 6, Cardi. Let's see what it won. Okay, she still stays in the same place. So Latto moves up 1 spot. Ice Spice, November 30th. Ice Spice, number 10. Lauryn Hill enters at number 9. And Sweetie was number 10 on the previous list from September. She best-selling. She was number 10 at best-selling. Now, number 10 is Ice and Lauryn Hill. That's November 30th. Now, let's jump to today. Who's been dominating this year? 10 hottest female rappers 2024. In June, Billboard unveiled the inaugural hottest female rappers list, sparking a wave of discussions online. They know what they're doing. This is rage bait marketing. Nicki Minaj claimed the top spot, followed by Sexyy Red. So they're literally saying, this is the first time we made this list, and it caused a wave of discussions online. That's the whole point why they made it. That's the whole point why y'all make any list. Nicki came, and because we could easily have the list where we went through it, where it says top albums, top selling singles. But no, y'all wanted to create something that says hottest, something that's not necessarily dictated by sales. It's dictated by opinion for the most part. So that's what y'all did. But that's okay, cool, fine. Nicki claimed the top spot, followed by Sexyy Red and Megan Thee Stallion at number 2 and 3 respectively. And even in a year dominated by rap beef, the rapid production of high quality records by women rappers has been impossible to overlook. Shut up. Rappers like Flo Milli, who made a mark on the list in June, ranked at number 10 following success of her top 20 record, Literally Never Lose Me. I literally said everything that Billboard is saying right now. Meanwhile, Doechii's rise to rap prominence was marked by her 3rd mixtape and Grammy nominations. Not to be overshadowed, emerging artists like JT, I'm glad they still mention her. Emerging artists like JT, who leveraged her experience from City Girls to establish herself as a solo artist with City Cinderella, and of course the heralded big 3 of Nicki, Megan, and Cardi remained formidable, crossing barriers we've never seen before, including Minaj's record-breaking tour. Don't put Nicki with Cardi, and I bet she ain't even do shit, ho. Don't put her in the same sentence as her this year. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Like in June, the list below takes into accountability record quality, that's opinion, chart success, that's fact, cultural buzz, that's opinion, notable business endeavors, that's facts, and partnerships and touring success. Read on to see who cracked Billboard's year-end hottest female rapper list. So here is the criteria. Once again, the quality of music, chart success, cultural buzz, notable business endeavors, and partnerships and touring success. So number 10, Cardi, you moved down 3 spots. I'm crying. Cardi B, for one, absolutely knows that after finding unprecedented success with her debut album. Here we go. Still mentioning the first album, the Bronx bred star has worked hard to prove these feats weren't flukes, and so far she's done pretty well. She had 4 #1 singles since Bodak Yellow and a slew of other songs peppered across the charts. She's helped younger artists break through, notched a bounty of brand deals, and dropped music videos that made the culture stop and stare. Whether it was election commentary to defend Vice President or fending off rival MCs like Bia, she stayed in the public consciousness. By all accounts, Cardi has come to superstar her debut album Foretold. Shut up, Billboard. Even without releasing her long-awaited sophomore album, Cardi has kept her momentum moving on with songs like that. Oh, I'm about to drag this list so bad, bro. Which broke into the Hot 100's top 40 and racked up 30 million YouTube views. Sure, she could have completely held off until her album was ready to go and then fled the streets, but that's not what greats do, is it? Shut up! Yo, they made me want to take a baseball bat and break this goddamn screen talking about, isn't that what greats do? Shut the fuck up, ho. Don't ever compare that girl to Lauryn Hill talking about one album. Anyway, Rapsody, I'm sorry, but you got to get dragged, because what the fuck is you doing here, ho? And talking about hottest. Nobody's ever talking about Rapsody. And once again, that's why I pointed out the things. Record quality, chart success. So they're going to rank her on record quality. And bitch, that's it. Cultural buzz, even though that's opinion and it's subjective. Once again, Rapsody does not dominate the conversation. So let's see what they had to say. When the first iteration of this is debuted in June, Rapsody's absence sparked fan pushback. Shut up. Rightfully slow with Please Don't Cry, her first album since 2019's Empower and culturally acclaimed Eve, Rapsody laid to rest any notion that her lyrical prowess, rhapsodizing flow, and cultural impact had lost their potency. Her authenticity, inspired by influences like Queen Latifah and Jay-Z, shines as she navigates life just like the rest of us. The real message is please do cry. Okay, we don't care. Oh, you said nothing. You literally said nothing. You said nothing. All you did was talk about her music, which is fine. Obviously, that should be the most heaviest factor going into this. But in terms of cultural buzz, all you said was that because we didn't include her on the first list, we received a lot of fan pushback. Okay, or you mean Jay-Z pushback? Bitch, which one? Because the discourse didn't get any louder, and it might have for that week. Let's move on. Number 8, JT. Shout out JT. Glad she's on the list. JT landed at number 9 on this list in June before she dropped her debut solo mixtape led by RIAA Gold. Okay, JT completed her solo coronation with City Cinderella with albums like JT. Well, let's read this. And Popping Her Shit Over production that pulled from 2000s New York hip hop and Miami bass. The tape opened at number 27 on the Billboard 200, moving 26,000 units in its first week and outcharting any City Girls release. Woo! Billboard, why are you trying to start problems? With album cuts like JT Coming and Intro, Hope sparking TikTok micro trends, and previous singles like Sideways continue to bring new listeners into the fold, City Cinderella found JT flaunting her limitless potential. She has also promoted City Cinderella with a 21-day tour that graduated her from clubs to theaters. Although she's primarily been preoccupied with promoting City Cinderella, JT did pop out for a feature on 070 Shake, Stormy Into Your Garden. What's more, Kaytranada's remix of her and Doechii's alter ego earned a Best Remix Recording Grammy nomination, moving the Miami rap star one step closer to Grammy Gold. So congratulations to JT. I should say that I am glad to see her ranked higher than Cardi. Cardi, I want to take my foot and step on your fucking face right in the middle of it, yeah, ho, because that's what the fuck you get, ho. You got JT coming in, I'm higher than you. Oh, you bitch, you down bad. You down badder. Okay, you should be embarrassed, bitch. A bitch that just came in. Doja Cat, number 7. In June, she was at number 5. So after dropping her acclaimed Scarlet album in late 2023 that set Scarlet's 2 Claude reissue in April, Doja has mostly been quiet on the release front for the back half of 2024. She stayed busy on her successful Scarlet tour and in September headlined New York's Global Citizen Fest, one of several high-profile recent festival appearances for Doja, also including headlining a slot at London's Wireless Festival and a top spot at Las Vegas iHeartRadio Festival. Didn't Doja headline Coachella this year? But even during a relatively inactive period, she's remained impactful in the headlines, from her inspiring comments at Global Citizen, I don't remember those, for her apparent relationship and many rumored denied engagement with Stranger Things. Oh my God, we don't care. We don't care about Doja and her freaking personal life. I don't. Doechii. Though she's a star, she's been bubbling to the top for a couple of years now. For those who have been up on her since 2019's Coven Music Session Volume 1, her rise has hasn't been a surprise. The artist out of Florida further solidified her greatness with the release of her impressive mixtape, where all her talents are on full display. Songs like Nissan Altima and Boom Bap showcase her lyrical prowess and elasticity as an MC, which has gained praise from her TDE counterpart Kendrick Lamar. Shut up. Now nominated for 4 Grammys, she's tasked with following up her best work to date with an official debut album. Pressure busts pipes, but it also creates diamonds, and we're looking forward to seeing her shine for years to come. For proof, check out her set at this year's Camp Flog now. Shut up. Look, congratulations to Doechii. Do you guys feel that this was earned? So she did headline Coachella. So why they didn't say that? I would feel happier for Doechii, but you know, you are op, and it's because you're on a label with op, so you have no choice but to be an op. So that's fine. And you know, I still have to see what's in the works for Doechii for real, for, next year, as we see how this war between like the industry and Young Money and Roc Nation, how that progresses. She will definitely be an opener on the Kendrick and SZA tour, and who knows, what Grammy she's gonna win, and who knows like what she's gonna drop next, and if she's gonna have something slick to say to the queen. So until I see how that plays out, you're not getting my support, and you will be treated as an op. And I'm so sorry to say that, because I'm trying to be mature, but no. Latto, number 5. She was at number 8, so she moved up 3 spots. Liddy, from Big Energy to Big. I'm so tired of people mentioning Big Energy, like, because I fucking hate that song. From Big Energy to Big Mama, Latto is having an even bigger year than her 2023 with her, when she scored both her first number 1s from the feature with Jungkook 7, that's Fraud, and her first pair of Grammy nominations, including for Best New Artist. She started 2024 strong by pairing up with pop icons Usher and Jennifer Lopez, Flop, on their respective albums, and following her Hot 100 hit number 13, Put It On the Floor Again collab with Cardi B this year, Trash. She continued teaming up with the rap girls from Benicia, Trash, to Megan Thee Stallion and Flo Milli on the Sunday Service remix, Trash. But what makes Latto's growth as an artist admirable is the way that she stays true to her roots. She became the first female headliner for Hot 107.9's birthday bash, where she brought out fellow A-listers like Usher and Summer Walker and T.I., and his Trap Music Museum crowned her Trapper of the Year, Trash. And she paid homage to Southern rap and cemented herself in the genre's legacy on her 3rd album, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, which bagged her first number 1 on top rap albums. That's nice. More recently, Big Mama scored Latto a 2nd nomination in the Best Melodic Rap Performance category at the Grammy in 2025, Trash, and she'll be a judge alongside Ludacris and DJ Khaled on the 2nd season of Netflix Rhythm and Flow, a full circle moment for Latto after she won the 1st season of Jermaine Dupri's The Rap Game in 2016. All right, congratulations to Latto. I'm not gonna hate, that much. Like, congratulations to Latto. She's number 5. She had a good verse on Procedure. That's the only way I'm not hating, because I really like that song. I really love that song. She ate, so I can't be mad. Number 4, Sexyy Red, previous ranked number 2. So you moved down 2 spots with your ugly ass, your nasty ass, ugly ass. And I hate to, drag people on looks, but you was ugly, and you too ugly to be as nasty as you are. So anyway, working at Billboard to have to talk about Sexyy Red, bitch, you the dirt underneath my shoe. You just like Krishan Brown. And see, I'm dragging you, and I ain't even say nothing yet. The St. Louis rapper has had one hell of a year. She answered her Monster 2023 with a club hit and viral sensation Get It Sexy, followed up with a Drake feature, You My Everything, and her mixtape in Sexy, which has charted higher than anything she put out last year, which is nice. Congratulations. She also had a nationwide tour and hit the stage at Camp Flogna, where she got a pop bigger than Stone Cold. What the fuck is that? You trying to be funny, Billboard? Move. The sports community even gravitated towards Sexyy after her appearances on WWE and NFL games, but her range stretches beyond sports, as she also recently pulled up to Kai Cenat's whatever. And let's not forget, she's charming and social media savvy. She's not charming. She's disgusting, you fucking dumb fuck. You like what? You know what? Obviously, Destiny, they have to be professional. They can't say disgusting. Anyway, a perfect combination for a celebrity in today's landscape. Incredibly, she's been able to pull all this off without an official album, which hopefully we'll get next year. Do we really want an album from Sexyy Red? Like, let's be honest. Anyway, number 3, Nicki Minaj, previously ranked at number 1. So I know we have a lot of opinions about this. I don't know what I'm gonna say, y'all. So since Pink Friday 2 arrived in December 2023, and even with the influx of projects released this year, Nicki Minaj's PF2 rates supreme as a best-selling album from a female rapper for all 2024 as far as units earned go, according to Luminate. FTCU separated itself from the pack and added to Minaj's 148 Billboard Hot 100 hits when the riotous banger cracked the chart's top 15. 2024 served as a well-deserved victory lap for the Queen's rap legend. Minaj's Pink Friday 2 World Tour broke the record for the highest grossing track by a female rhymer, and that was only the first 34-day North American leg. Nicki spun the block in Gag City for another round of arena takeovers across the U.S. into the fall, which ballooned the tour gross into over 108.9 million, the fourth highest of any rapper ever, across 70 total shows and 788,000 tickets sold, according to Billboard's box score. She's not done with 2024 yet either. Pink Friday 2, The Hiatus, will be the set's final deluxe installment as Minaj turns the page to a new era, but the batch of tunes should hold the bars over well to 2025 when she can reclaim the list top slot. I'm crying, but it appears there's a chance Nicki could step away and temporarily relinquish the pink diamond encrusted throne she's dominated for a decade plus with LeBron James' longevity. No, this is incomplete because what? Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, bitch, I'm about to drag this whole because y'all did not mention Pink Friday Nails nor Doechii. This is supposed to be based on, business and partnerships and stuff like that. All of these hoes have actually, no, I didn't see no partnership listed for Latto. I didn't see no partnership listed for this right here who don't sell shit. I didn't see no partnership listed for JT. Had her partnerships, and yeah, y'all missing shit because JT, I ain't seen no partnerships for Rapsody. This bitch don't even sell. She can't even crack a top 10, and y'all talking about hottest where, ho, bitch? Not even New York. All right, not even in amongst the conscious community. Who the fuck is talking about this hoe? But who? Latto. I didn't see no partnerships for Latto. Anyway, that's the difference. The big difference between me and you, ho, is that you bitches still got partnerships, and I have brands. Okay. I have brands and Billboard. That's what you forgot to you forgot to state that. But we'll see what you said for Megan. But had you included that, I don't know if I feel like Nicki should have been number one, but she definitely should have been number two. Nicki should not be no less than number two, especially when you got this dumbass hoe, this horse right here at number two. So Megan Thee Stallion, previously number three, number two. Miss Head Hottie. You mean Head Thotty? Sashays up a notch from her whatever in June. At that point in time, Megan had achieved several milestones, locking a Hot 100 number one debut, thanks to Nicki Minaj. Oh, you forgot to include that. My bad. With inaugural solo hit outing Piss, appearing in the look, I'm sounding like a cupcake. All right, let me stop. Appearing in the film musical remake of Mean Girls. Bitch, whoever even remembered that? But okay, fair game. She had a movie and contributing to its soundtrack, teaming up with Warner Music Group to distribute music through her Hot Girl Productions. For Megan, however, that was just the tip of the iceberg. She christened her Warner Music partnership with the June release of Megan Trash, her third studio album, Flop, bowing at number 3 on the Billboard 200. It was her 5th top 10 on that tally. Why you didn't say top 5? Because it was her first? Ooh, in support of the project, Megan launched her first headlining tour, Flop. The 36 show Hot Girl Summer Tour featured openers like GloRilla, How She Selling More Than You, and Miss Banks for the Junkets North American and European legs respectively. I didn't know that Miss Banks came out for Megan. Displaying considerable hosting skills during the 2024 MTV Music Awards, Megan then delivered a 1-2 punch of the release of the deluxe Trash and her critically acclaimed Amazon Prime Video documentary Megan Thee Stallion, in her words, sympathy. But more important, for the Grammy-winning superstar or her roles as a philanthropist and humanitarian, what the fuck she did? In October, Megan partnered with the California Department of Public Health for its Youth S-Word Prevention campaign, Never a Bother. Shut up, Megan. Yo. And where was her partnerships again? So y'all included the amount of money that Nicki made on tour, 108 million, right? Or across over 70 total shows and how many tickets sold, 34 date, right? But for Megan, where's the total? The 36 show Hot Girl Summer Tour featured openers. Hold on, let me see something real quick. They said 36, right? Remember that, 36 for Megan. For Nicki, 34 date. Okay, and that was another. Okay, and she across 70 total shows. If somebody come in on a list before somebody else, why don't you? Shouldn't their numbers be more impressive? Shouldn't their numbers be more impressive? Whether we talking about music sales or ticket sales, shouldn't the person you list before be more impressive than the one who came? You get what I'm saying? Paid. GloRilla, number 1, moves up 5 spots to number 6. After a stellar rookie campaign that produced Grand Slam hits, including FNF and Tomorrow 2, GloRilla was on the precipice of stardom, in clutching a Grammy nomination and a bevy of bangers to her name when she faced a sophomore slump in 2023 after Cha Cha and Pop It failed to recapture her 2022 magic, raising questions about her longevity. Instead of giving up, GloRilla made a triumphant comeback and reclaimed her mojo when she struck gold with Yeah Glow at the top of 2024. The swaggering track zoomed into the top 30 of the Hot 100 and showcased her resiliency as a rapper who refuses to buckle under pressure. Her torrid streak continued with the top 15 Hot 100 record Wannabe featuring Horse and the summer hit TGIF. Despite being an opener for Horse, she has been giving headliner energy, has she? Becoming a blockbuster name within months. Everyone felt GloRilla's momentum as pop behemoths. Rihanna and Taylor Swift applauded her efforts, saluting her as rap's newest it girl of the moment. Kamala Harris even phoned her up at the tail end of her campaign to win over youth voters during her run against Trump. Why would y'all even mention that? The proverbial cherry on top. I hate when y'all add in extra words. The cherry on top came when GloRilla netted the highest opening week in 2024 for a female rapper when her debut album Glorious entered at number 5 on the Billboard 200 with 69,000, doubling the release of her spring mixtape Everything Everything. So GloRilla is at number 1. Honestly, y'all, I don't feel like I disagree with GloRilla being number 1. I feel like because this list is supposed to be hottest, number 1, GloRilla, and number 2, Nicki. I'm fine with GloRilla at number 1. Nicki should have been number 2. Maybe Sexyy Red number 3. Doja Cat number 4. Or even Megan Thee Stallion number 4. Doja Cat number 5. It's really disgusting how y'all put Megan over Nicki. Like, this bitch did nothing. And the only reason why Megan is like number 2 or 3 in the only reason why this is top best-selling female rappers in 2024 by total units. This is from November 30th, which was just a couple days ago, last week. So as of last week, Megan Thee Stallion is number 3 on this list. Megan Thee Stallion is only number 3 on this list because she keeps dropping fucking projects. And that's why they're going to make her drop, because so that she can, be in the top. Because had she only came with, act 1, she probably wouldn't even be in the top 5. And so Megan Thee Stallion, got to stay on GloRilla ass now because GloRilla is on her ass. So now Megan got to work to stay on GloRilla ass. And it's going to be real interesting. Billboard said that, GloRilla is giving headline energy. So we will see next year, will GloRilla have a headlining slot at any of these festivals, at any of the Rolling Louds? And also, where will Cardi fit into that range? Also, do you guys think that GloRilla is going to be on Cardi's album? I think she will. How her opener do better? That's a motherfucking fact. You got your opener outselling you. This is bad. This is real bad for Megan Thee Stallion. So they're gonna have her continuously drop music to make the illusion that she is still bigger than GloRilla. Okay. And probably Cardi too. Like she's saying that she coming to win in 2025 and she really making sure all her ducks in a row and everything's real set up, like everything to a T. She's saying that she gonna have the perfect rollout to get the perfect result. So I can't wait to see Cardi B in full force and what she actually does, and then how these girls are going to keep up with that. But make no mistake, y'all, don't close your eyes too much because remember, Doja Cat is coming next year. Okay, Doja is coming next year and she will be the top. So Cardi, good luck. That's your competition for 2025.